I will once again tell you the steps. First thing, how to select your virtual device. When what you downloaded in the Pixel 6 or 7, select that one. After that, click on the run button. After that, click on the run button, run your code, and in that right side of your options, you can see that the running devices. Click on that option, your emulator can see. And those who are not seeing any devices in that available devices, you didn't downloaded any device. So go to that device manager and then create your virtual device, select the devices and download it. After that only you can see the available devices, otherwise you can't see. And in the last sessions also, I will tell you how to, like, if an emulator is not working, you have to download that emulator in your settings and all. I will already show you all those things. Those who are missed, you just ask your friends, get your friends help and follow those steps. So now we can move on to that how to connect our app, how to connect our app or install our app in that uh, physical devices, the external devices, your Android devices. Got it? We can move on, right? Okay. So for that, I didn't share my screen because it is all happen in your phone only. So I just stop my screen sharing. If it is showing the connecting to the emulator, it will connect. Wait for some moments, it will connect. And I already told you, like, just simply don't chat these things and all. If it is showing downloading, initializing, and if it is showing connecting and all these things, it will show you output. If it is showing the medium phone also, you can run your app in that in that medium phone only. There are so many options. Pixel 6 only the not an option. There are so many devices are there. For the first time you are using, so that's why I'm just telling you select the Pixel 6. After some sessions, after that you can use any of yours, any of the pixels. Like output is just an what you texted message, right? That's the only output. So you are giving the message, text message as an hi, my name is something. What you are given that name, that's the only output. There is nothing in that output. So and the background color which you choose. So next, how to install your app in directly to your Android devices and all. First thing, you have to go to your you take your mobile. This is for only the Android mobiles. Okay, I can't share my screen. Like this is all about in the mobiles. I can't share my mobile screen and all. So that's why I'm just orally telling you how to do these things. Understand, right? So just listen what and all the steps. And in your session two, in your platform, the session two code lapses will give all the steps. If you are confusing somewhere and some step, you can go and check on the those steps. So the first thing is actually take your mobile. First thing, take your mobile, and in that, go to the settings. Just go to the settings. In the settings, click on your about phone. The phone in all the phone information will be there, right? Click on that about phone. First thing, go to that settings in your Android device and then click on that about phone. So in that you can see some options, right? About your phone details will be there. So in that one build number and one option will be there. Click on that build number option 7 times. Click on that build number option 7 times. Like Gajendra, your Android Studio is lagging. Like you have to do it in the Android Studio only. In VS Code you can't do, and all these some features will not available in that VS Code. So you just update your Android Studio or change your versions. If your new version is not working, you change the version as a older version. I will repeat once. Uh, Guys, in Android devices, you can see in your about phone the build number will be there. In the build number, click on the 7 times. So after clicking on the 7 times, you can see that one pop-up message. You are now a developer. Okay, your friend is telling you like he is helping you guys. Like the build number is under the version. Under the version, the build number is there. So in some mobiles, after in the about phone, you can see that option build number. For some students, it will not see. You can just open that those options and you search it for the build number. Simply, you're not telling me like it is not available in the Android devices. In all Android devices, you can see that build number. It is you have to do it in your phone, not an emulator and all. You have to do it in your phone. I'm telling I'm telling that what steps are how to install your app in your Android devices. So you just use your phones. Ah, yes, in your phones. That build number for some students it will be in another options. So search it for that build number and click on that build number 7 times. So after that, you can see that pop-up message as in now you are a developer. Did you all see that one? Okay. So after that, in your system, after that in your system, you can see the developer options, where you can search it for the developer options also. In the system, you can see the developer options. So if anyone can't see in the developer option, you can see that search button, right? In your settings, the search button is there. After clicking on that build number 7 times, the developer option will be enabled. So you just search it, the developer options. For some students, it will be in the traditional settings and all, and for some students, it is in the systems. So these options will be different. So you just go and search it, the developer options. In phone. In phone, in your settings, go and search developer options after clicking on build number only. Otherwise, you can't see that one. It is not enabled. Understand, right? So in the debugging part, so when you open the developer options in the debugging part, you can see USB debugging is there. Switch to debugging mode when USB is connected and all. There is no problem. There is no problem. It is asking for that, like it is giving me warning. You just click on OK. There is no problem. So after just enable that USB debugging, just enable your USB debugging. If it is showing the version number, you just click on that one. If it is working, it's fine. So after enabling that USB debugging, you just go to your connect your mobile and laptop while using that USB. Your charger wire or some other wires is there, right? Connect those things. Did you all enable your USB debugging? Enable, right? Okay, okay. So now come to your Android Studio. In your Android Studio, my screen is visible, right? Android Studio. Okay. So in your Android Studio, go to that main menu. You are all know how to go to that main menu, right? The 4 lines. Go to that main menu. In the tools option, select for the SDK manager. I will repeat once. Go to that main menu. In the tools option, click on SDK manager. Sorry. I will repeat once. In the main menu, go to the tools option and click on for that SDK manager. So after that settings page will be open, right? So in that, go to that SDK tools. Go to that SDK tools. In SDK tools, you just scroll down little bit. Scroll down and search for that Google USB driver. You can see in my screen after the Google repository, the Google USB driver will be there. Google USB driver will be there. So for your in your devices, it is not installed. I think it is not installed. Click on that install. Click on install. You have to install that Google USB driver. And after that, click on OK. I will repeat once. Go to your main menu. In the tools option, click on SDK manager. Click on SDK manager. So that settings page will be open. You are all know how to do these things because in the past two sessions I will open this setting page and download install these things, right? The five things, the first five things. So now go to the SDK tools and then install this Google USB driver. Install this Google USB driver. After installation, click on OK. Understand, right? If it's iPhone, it is not possible. Like Surya Kumar, I didn't know what is not there. For the main menu in the left corner, in the left top corner, you can see the four lines. That's the main menu. Click on that one. So that options will be shown, file, edit, view and all. So in that, go to the tools option. Like Surya Kumar, Google USB debug, in the debugging part, USB debugging is there. Just enable that one. Refresh the page. Refresh the page, then you can see our all tools. Or you are in another option or another view. I will show you which view you are in. Go to that file like main menu. In that main menu, go to the tools option. In the tools option, go to that SDK manager. Go to that SDK manager. So if you are in a show package details and all, in this option also you can see, I think. You once check it. You once check. You can see all these options. So came to that SDK tools and in that install that Google USB driver. Install this Google USB driver. In the left side, you once check it, if it is in the Android SDK or not. Install this Google USB driver and then click on OK. So after installing that, you can see that your if you are connected your mobile to that laptop or your devices. If you are connected your mobile to your devices, then only you can see that in that available devices your mobile device name will be shown. Not it is showing that if your mobile name, it's showing some code words. You can see that code word will be in that mobile only. So it will show and select that one and after that just run. After selecting your mobile device, click on run. So it will directly connect it to your directly install in your mobile. Or otherwise, or otherwise there is one other option. It is like a Wi-Fi connection. Through Wi-Fi you can install. I'm not sharing my screen now. Where you selected your virtual devices, right? The Pixel 6 and 7. Then there only you can select your mobile options also. Thank you, Likit, for sharing that all the steps and all. I will share it in. Yes, same output will be shown in your phone also. I can't enable your screen sharing because I'm for you. If you are sharing the screen, only in your batch students can see, but for the other students, they are not seen. So and it is not possible also. This is all simple, guys. If you are confusing about these steps, which I am telling, in the session two, the code lab link will be there. In the session two, that code lab link will be there. You can go and check it. You are have to complete the session two, right? This is the end link. This is the last link of the session two. So go and check that steps and follow those things. And one thing, actually, you are if you are not getting anything, you are having so much confusions all how to do this and all, just simply think, is any other ways to do these things and all. Which services is available, Sanjana, I didn't understand where is that available services and all. So if you are all understand these steps, we can move on to the session 3. We completed the session 1 introduction to that Kotlin and all, and session 2 your Android setup. And for the session 3 is of building the basic layout. We are doing another one simple app like an happy birthday message will be displaying. Here we can use the two text. Here we are using two text, and we are and also in this session we are adding the image. And for sometimes I hope I disable the chat. So then only we can move on. Otherwise, you simply guys are asking me so much questions and all. Just the reactions will be good. So did you guys all done right? Connecting your mobile and all. So it is so simple. You just enable your USB debugging in your phone, and here install that Google USB driver, and then connect your mobile and the laptop through USB. Select your device. It will install directly install to your app. And this is not necessary to do and all this. If you are seeing your output in your emulator or in the preview, that's enough. This is another one option. We just tell you like this one is option is there. You can try it also. That's it. For sometimes like everyone is using, so for sometimes that emulator is not working, that Android Studio is in any updated versions and all. Sometimes it happens that preview or emulator is not working, so you can use this option as a backup. So that's why I'm telling these options and all. These you guys like you have to do this and all. If any error comes, you don't want to solve it in your own. You have to come and tell me, ma'am, it is showing this and all. So I will tell you how to solve it. So first thing you have to do is wait for sometimes if the platform is not working, and then you can do these steps. This is not necessary. If you are seeing your output in your emulator, that's enough. So now we can move on to the next session, the session 3. Session 3 is about like 1 second. Build a simple basic layout. The session 3 is building a simple basic layout. So in this session, we are using the two text. In the last card, in the greeting card project, we are using only one text, that is to like that's only the message, hi, my name is Meghana and all. So here we are using like we are having a two text. From the one message will be the happy birthday for the name, and from whom, that happy birthday person and them name, and from whom. So we are having the two texts, and also here uh, we added the image. You can add any images to your app. Like it is an UI, right? So you can add an images. So we can move on to that session 3, build a basic layout 1. So in that, in this session 3, you have only two links. Only two links. The one is of building the layout, and another one is of adding images. There is only two code lapses here in the session 3. So first thing we have to move on to the first session, like set up in happy birthday app and all. So simple app we are creating. So in this code lapses, we can learn how to adding the two texts and how to add an image. In the last session, we are learn about that how to add the text, and how to change the background color, and that padding also, spacing. So we just learn these three things. So in this code labs, in the session 3, we are learning about uh, how to adding another texts, two texts, and how to change the font size of that letters text, And also we are adding that image are adding. So here also we are learning three things. So before going to that setuping that another one new project, I will tell you that on another function, like another one tool. You are all know about the Jetpack Compose. Did you all anyone hear this word Jetpack Compose? Okay, okay. So this Jetpack Compose is a modern toolkit. It's a modern tool for building an Android UIs. UIs means you all know, right? User interface. This is just UI is just an what you see in your screens. The text, images, and any other buttons, inputting buttons, and the output. What and all you can see in that screen, that's the UI screen. In UI screen, there is not any function is there, not function, just that screen. These and all the features we can add, and these are all the features it has. So for building these Android UIs, Jetpack Compose is a tool to build these Android UIs. So what this Jetpack Compose do? What is the function of this Compose? Like in the starting of the Kotlin programming and all, I tell you that Kotlin is used for why we use Kotlin for the lesser code, right? So while in the Kotlin we are using this Jetpack Compose. So this Jetpack Compose simplifies that code, simplifies the code and compose it into the litter like less code. So it simplifies and accelerates the UI development on Android. So it is giving the less code. So this is the Jetpack Compose function. It's just simplifies the codes. So we can work on the less code and our app will be built by less code and some other features will be added. And annotations, I already told you why we are using these annotations and all. This composable, it will take the data and convert it into a text. You all know about these things, right? And if you are missing those sessions and all, I can't able to help. You can go to the code lapses and read by your own. I already told these things. The Jetpack Compose, I will now today I will only told you what is that Jetpack Compose and what's the function. The Jetpack Compose is just a modern toolkit for building an Android UIs. And why what it is doing, like it will compose and simplifies the code and giving the less code. Simply understanding these things. I'm just telling in a simple way you are understanding. Understand, right? Give me a thumbs up. Some of them are still not understanding. You just go and read it that code labs, or you can search it in that online or the internet. Jetpack Compose, you can learn more about this Jetpack Compose. In the last classes only I told you, like, don't treat this meeting as in classroom. I can't teach every each and step. We are giving the training. So you just when I giving the some topic, you have to learn more about by own your own. I'm not telling each and every information and all. I simply tell you what is Jetpack Compose and how it works. If you know, if you want to know more about these things, you just go and learn by your own. This is the training, not your classroom. So now we can move on to that creating that happy birthday card and all. So you all know how to get a new project in your Android Studio. You are already doing that greeting card, right? So if you are opening that Android Studio, still it is showing that greeting card. So I will just give you a task. Just go and create your new project and give that project name as a happy birthday card. Go and do that one. After that only I can move on. Did you all know how to do this, right? How to create your new project? Okay, go and create. Some of them are not knowing how to do. Okay, okay. I will share my screen and we can create. So in your Android Studio, it will shown like here. That your greeting card code will be showing, right? So go to that main menu. Main menu. So in that file, in the file option, the new, in that file option, new, go to that new and then new project. In the main menu, click on that main menu, that in the file option, file, click on new and in that new option, click on new project. So your new project dialog box will be open, right? File, new, then click on new project. So from here you can know, as it is in the templates, you have to select phone and a tablet. And for that activity, you have to select empty activity. I will repeat once. In the file, go to that new and click on new project. And after that, new project dialog box will be open. In the templates, you have to select phone and tablet. And in the activity, select empty activity and then click on next. After clicking on that next, the empty activity will be page will be open, right? So in that, in the name column, in the name column, change it as an happy birthday card. Happy birthday card. Change the name as an happy birthday card. And then click on finish. Every time your minimum SDK will be in the API 24. It is automatically updated. Once check API 24. The first thing is a name. You have to change happy birthday card and just check minimum SDK is in the API 24 and then click on finish. Click on finish so it will open, or if it is asking in the present window or a new window, click on new window. If it is asking that present window or the new window, click on new window. So now you can see that, right? That sample code is already here. There is no changes in the sample code. Like it is also in hello, it will, the output will be hello 100 only. Every time it will give the same code. The sample code will be the same, but it will change that theme. Whatever the theme we are enter in that uh, project name, that theme only it can give. You can see in my code, like in my coding page, it will give that theme as an happy birthday card theme. But in all the other things will be same. You have to change. You have to alter these things. So whenever you created the new project, every time it will open like this only. Wait for some moments. Like you can see in the bottom of my page, importing happy birthday card Gradle project. So it's importing some imports. Otherwise, you can't see any three options and all. You can't see the split option also. So wait for sometimes. After that only you can continue with your code and all. So did you all create these things, right? So did you all create it? Okay, okay. Okay. If it's already imported, like if that Gradle syncing is already done, you can move on. I will tell you how. So you can see this code lab, right? Like in my screen only, you can see this code lab. I already split my screen. So and don't open your platform now. Some of them are not able to log in. I know. It will solve in 1 day or 2 days. It will solve. For now, you just seen in my screen what and all here. So we are already set up our screen, set up our Happy Birthday app screen, right? We're already set up this screen. And I told you that UI is right. This is the UI. You can see in the page, in the instruction page, you can see some photos will be there. Like it is in Google Play Photos. What and all you can see here, the text, the images, and the input columns, buttons. These are called as an UIs, user interface. You can see that so many options and some images, text, install, and some other things will be here, right? So these and all, overall, these things called as an UI. So you can see your output in the design also. In the split, after the split option, you can see the design option is there. The design option you can see in my screen. I will show you. The design option is there. If you are, if you can click on that one also, the preview page will be open. If you are clicking on that also, that preview page will be open. So it is taking time to split. Okay. So did you all in your all devices that Gradle syncing is done, right? All you are done. So now you are seeing the output as an hello Android. Now you are seeing the output as an hello Android, right? Okay. Okay, then some of them are not seeing that. So you have to wait. The Gradle syncing is done. We have to wait until that step. So you can see this output, hello 100, right? Okay, today I will just tell you how we can change this and all. So for the tomorrow task, you have to, you just try how to giving the two text and how to change the font size and all. I will just simply tell you how. I will tell you now. I am not showing. I will just tell you how to do these things. Is that okay, right? I will tell you because we have to every time I can show that code alternatives and you have to follow these things. This is just copying. You are not understanding how to do this and by your own. So for that reason, I will just tell you how to do these things, like where can all you can change and what and all the things you have to do. You just note down the steps or record your voices and all your meetings all. So after that, for tomorrow's task, like you can just try to do these things. If you get an output, it is good. If you are not getting output or if you are confusing how to do this, I can't you can't do these things. You can't see any output. Uh, in the next session, I will tell I will show you in my screen how to change that all these things. Okay, right? Okay, okay, okay. So we just move on. You can all see that preview and all how to open that one and maximum minimum minimizing that screens and also, right? You can maximize this split screen and all, and you can minimize that one also. So in your I will just tell you what and all the functions you have to call and where and all you have to change. You all know that, right? When I'm mentioning that greeting function, but only the at composable, it is the top part. And in the preview, if I mention that preview part, it will in the preview part, like art preview, show background, that part is the art preview. And if I mention only that at composable, it is in the above that preview part, right? You understand the those steps. So if I mention that it is in the uncomposable part, you have to change. Where to change, you understand, right? So those who are not understanding this, in your code, in your sample code, the class main activity you just ignore. In after that, you can see that at composable function greeting, a modifier string, and another text message. After that, in the below, you can see that at preview. So there are two parts, at composable part and the preview part. Now you can understand, right? Okay. Okay, okay. So first thing in your preview part, first thing in your at preview part, that function will be called as a greeting card. In your preview part, the function will be called as a greeting part, like a greeting card preview, right? So there you have to change it as an happy birthday card preview. There you have to change your preview as an happy birthday card preview. Like call a function as an happy birthday card preview. And after that, after you call that happy birthday card preview, so that the and the next thing happy birthday theme will be same thing. In the greeting, um, you just change it as a that greeting text. Change it as a greeting text, and I will tell you the later what and all the message you have to type it. If it's greeting, you just do that same. So after that, after changing in the preview, go to that add composable. Go to that add composable. So in the add composable, call the function as a greeting text. In add composable, call the function. Now it is the function called as a greeting. You have to call the function as a greeting text. Call the function as a greeting text, and that you just ignore the text message and all. So you are already called the two functions, one the greeting function and another one is the happy birthday card preview function, right? So in the text message, what text you have to we have to display in our output? The text we have to display is an happy birthday. For whom we have, if you are having any other names and all, you just give that name. Otherwise you can give your name also. And in that preview part also, in the greeting text column, in the greeting text parenthesis, you have to give that message. Message equals happy birthday, whichever the name you have. So after changing these two things, in the top of your program, like in on create, the set content will be there, right? In the set content, you have to change the function. That function greeting will be there. You have to change it as a greeting text, and you have to type that message, happy birthday message. Message equals happy birthday. In the greeting text, you have to give that name. I will just simply tell you how to do these things. In the next session, I will tell you how and all we can change these things, and how to change that font size, spacing, and adding images and all. So you just try to do these things. Just change the calling functions and get an output. Now your output only happy birthday. For now, your output will be only happy birthday. If you are facing any errors, you just check with what error will be showing and all. In the text message, you have to given the text message. Or in the, oh sorry, okay, one second. In the composable greeting text, you are calling the greeting text, right? After that, the text and the text is equal to message is there, right? You don't need to change that message into that happy birthday. You just uh, leave it as it is. Text is equal to message. In that preview part, the greeting text will be there, right? The greeting text. So there you have to give that message equals happy birthday and name, happy birthday Sam, or some other names. In the at composable, don't give that message in the text. Text is equal to leave it as a message only, the message. In the greeting text, in the preview part, in the greeting text parenthesis, you give that message equals to happy birthday. So did you all try to do these things? Try that, right? You will try. Some of them giving the thumbs down. I didn't understand what I am understanding. While you are giving thumbs down, you are not able to uh, try these things. I am just telling you to try once. Try. I'm not telling you how to complete by your own self. I'm not telling that one. I will teach you these things, how to change it and all. There are so many things in this session. So I just wanted you guys to try to change the text and all. Some of them are not ready to try. This is not my fault. If you are when the person having that curiosity or having that ambition, okay, I will try. Whatever it is the output, whatever the output is the secondary thing. If you are get it or not get it, this is the secondary thing. First you have to try. Not in this like not in the session I am telling. In your life also is then another thing. You get an experience that when you try. Otherwise you can't do anything in your life here also. So I hope you are all try to do these things. Those who are not trying, that is not my fault. I will just in the next session I will tell you. You just copy that one. You are like an following something. You have to just follow. Otherwise, you know by your own you can't do anything. You have to follow someone and you just follow. So today we will wind up here. You just try to do these things, and if anyone facing any errors, try to like before the session to the emulator connection and all. If you are having any issues like any errors will be coming, you just check that things in ChatGPT or some other AI tools will be there. Go and check it how to solve these errors and all. I already told you how to do this all these steps, and in your code labs also they are simply giving each and every step. They are giving each and every step. You just follow those things. Still you can't able to uh, solve that error. That error will be in your devices, or you just mistake, like you just miss any steps, and you didn't know about that one. One thing happened, like whenever we are doing some steps and all, like we are following something, we can't follow each and every step. Without knowing also we can miss some steps. So you just try to uh, get back in from the starting and try to do once. Then you can try. Or if it sometimes it is an Android studios or like software problems also with the versioning changes and all. I already told you guys, like this is I am only giving you objectives, like just I'm telling you these topics. You only try to learn more, and like you have to learn more about these things by your own. We can't teach each and every things and each and every topics and all. We just give you, like we just point out this is these things. We're already giving you resources and all. So I hope you all try to do these things. And for the happy birthday card also, you will try. I hope you will try. Those who are trying, it's good. Those who are not, I don't comment anything. So we will wind up here. See you tomorrow. See you in the next session at 11 a.m. Until then, bye. Have a nice day.